Good morning.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you?
I'm okay, and
I'm
you?
fine.
Okay, fine. That's good. Okay, so let's start here with a picture. Okay? When you look at this picture, what do you think?
Magic?
Magic. Okay, good. So we know that some people use a crystal ball to predict the future. And in this lesson, you're going to see a little bit about that, okay? We call that fortune telling. So fortune is like future or destiny, okay? So do you believe in fortune telling? Do you believe some people have the power to see the future? Yes or no, people? Do you believe in fortune telling? Hello?
Hello, meu computador tinha travado, eu falei, Ellen. Ah, não sei se eu entendi, mas eu acho que sim.
Okay. So some people they claim that they can predict the future. I have some questions for you here. Have you ever been to a fortune teller in your life?
No,
No? Cristiane, no. Márcio, Wandrei, Débora, Giane, Loene. Have you ever been to a fortune teller? Everybody's sleeping? Only Cristiane is here today? Oh my gosh. So, uh, what about horoscope? Do you check your horoscope? What's your star sign? Do you check your horoscope to see how your day is going to be, or what you should expect? Hello, people.
I
Tem
check
gente aí?
sometime.
Sorry?
I check sometime. I
Check,
sometimes.
check sometimes. What's your star sign, Christian, your zodiac sign? I am a Virgo.
Virgo. Yes, Virgo.
Virgo too?
Yes.
Okay. You are from September?
No, August.
August, okay.
27.
I am from September, so we are close. And the rest of people here. Márcio. Márcio, what's your star sign?
Qual é o meu signo?
Yes.
Ah, touro.
Ah, okay, Taurus. You are from May, I think May or April?
April, yes.
Okay. And Deborah. Deborah, what's your star sign?
Teacher, I don't believe,
Okay, I don't believe
but
it.
seria Taurus, Touro, né?
Oh, Taurus too. You are from May?
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
first May 1st.
Oh, May 1st. Your birthday is a holiday.
Yeah,
Okay, nice. And let's see, Wandrei. Wandrei, what's your star sign? Hello, Andre.
Sagitários.
Ah, okay, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what's your birthday month?
December.
December. Okay, it's close now, very close. And let's see here. Gianni, what's your star sign, Gianni?
Good morning. My sign is Libra.
Libra. What's your month?
My month is September.
Sorry?
September.
Ah, September too. September like me. Nice. And I think Loeni, what's your star sign?
It's Virgin.
Ah, Virgo, like me. You are from September
Yes.
or August?
August.
Okay, so you and Cristiano
August.
from August. All right, good to know. What about numerology? Do you believe in numerology? Do you have a favorite number?
I don't believe in numerology.
But do you have like a favorite number?
7.
7. So my birthday is the 3rd of September. So I always liked number 3. I don't believe in numerology, but I like number 3 because of my birthday. Anybody there has a favorite number? No? Ok, people. Vocês estão meio assim, moles ainda hoje, né? Mas eu vou perturbar vocês e vou chamar nome por nome, se for preciso. Okay. So a fortune teller is a person who predicts the future, if you believe, okay? Now, let's take a look here. Okay. Oh, just a second. Okay, so let's take a look here. Understanding ads. Okay, ads are advertisement or commercial propaganda. Okay, so look at these ads here. Okay, take a look, quick look. What are these ads for? What is the service that they are offering?
Não entendi, professor.
Okay, they are offering a type of service, a type of job they are doing, okay? What is this job they are offering here in these ads? These 5 women, they are what? Does anybody know? What is their profession? What's their occupation?
Eu acho que elas dão conselhos, né? Uma dá conselho sobre a vida amorosa, que ela é especialista em relacionamentos, a outra
But
em relação ao trabalho, coisas do tipo, foi o que eu entendi, pelo menos, até onde eu vi.
okay, it's correct. They are fortune tellers, okay? Look like here. Fortune teller, a person who predicts the future. So it says here, professionals in the Manhattan area. Okay, so they are fortune teller. And it says here, where are they from? They are from New York, right? They're professionals from New York. And they are professionals in fortune telling. Now let's listen to to them talking about the service that they offer. Okay, let's listen.
Audio 8.14.
I specialize in relationships, dating, and marriage. Know his or her true emotions and real intentions. Good or bad, you always get the truth. All major credit cards accepted. Facing challenges in your life? 15 plus years of authentic fortune telling, intuition, and guidance. Certified tarot reader. 10-minute walk from subway station.
Tired of false promises? Let me help you make the right career decisions. Third generation fortune teller and astrologer. Be prepared for the truth. Reduced rates, 8 a.m. to noon. Accurate fortune-telling services using palm reading, coffee cups, and crystals. Money-back guarantee. 80% accuracy or I'll refund your money. No questions asked.
Family problems? Let me help you solve them. I can look into the past, present, and future and give you all the answers you need. What are you waiting for? Help is one click away. Online tarot reading available on demand.
Okay, so we could see some of the service they offer as fortune tellers.
Audio.
Oops. Now let's take a look here, okay? They are talking about what kind of service they offer. And we have here letter B. Scan adds A to E, and suggests the best psychic for each person's needs, 1 to 6. So we have here 6 people saying what they want. So number 1, I must have a psychic who will reimburse me if her predictions are not accurate. So reimburse is give money back, okay? So I must have a psychic who will give my money back if her predictions are not accurate. Accurate means exact or correct, okay? Now we have here letter D. Accurate fortune telling services using palm reading, coffee cups, and crystals, money back guarantee, 80% accuracy, or I'll refund your money, no questions asked. So this one is the best for number 1, okay? Now I want you to do 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, please, okay? You have to read and choose the best fortune teller for the people here, okay? I'm going to give you 2 minutes to do that. Let's go. Okay, people? Let's see. Number 2, is Jack the man of my dreams? I really need to know the truth. Who is the best psychic for number 2?
A.
Letter A.
A. Let me get here. A. Okay. What about number 3? I'd like to understand why my brother and I are always fighting.
E. E.
E.
E.
Let's see. I have a baby, so I can't leave the house. Any online sessions?
E.
E.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 5. I can only trust a psychic who has taken courses and has certificates.
B.
B.
B. The good mediums usually have psychic parents and grandparents.
C. Aonde tá B, eu coloquei C.
I put C here. And number 6 is C. Yeah, let's check. So A, B here, C at the last, E, E. So it's D, A, E, E, B, and C. Let's see why. So letter A here, right? Is Jack the man of my dreams? I really need to know the truth. So letter A, she specializes in relationships, dating, and marriage. So that's why it's A, right? E, I'd like to understand why my brother and I are always fighting. So this one is family problems. I have a baby, so I can leave the house. Any online sessions? This one has online sessions. And I can only trust a site who has taken course and has certificates. So letter B, she has a certificate. And C, the good mediums usually have psychic parents and grandparents. So here for letter C, she says, third generation fortune teller. So third generation is her mother and her grandmother were fortune tellers. Okay? All right. Now let's take a look here. Read Word of English, then cross out the words that can be omitted in 1 to 6. And rescan the edge check. Now here in Word of English is saying, ads often omit auxiliary verbs, articles, prepositions, and the beginning of questions. For example, fees are negotiable. So I cut the R and leave only fees negotiable. An experienced cook is urgently needed. So I can cut an and is and leave only experienced cook urgently needed. Have you been working too hard? So I can cut the beginning of the question and leave only the rest of the sentence, ok? Eu não sei se vocês lembram, mas antigamente a gente fazia classificados pelo jornal, né? Antes de existir a LX. E aí, classificados, você pagava mais caro quanto maior ele fosse. Então, você tinha que fazer ele bem sucinto para aproveitar bem o espaço. Então, se eu fosse vender meu carro, eu não diria, venha ver o meu carro, ele é lindo, ele é maravilhoso, ele está inteirinho, eu comprei ele em 2019, tarará. Não, eu diria só carro, Gol, branco, 2019, inteiro, lataria perfeita, venha ver, sabe? Seria bem direto ao ponto. E é mais ou menos isso que ele está explicando aqui. So we have to cross out the words that can be omitted. So for number 1, all major credit cards are accepted. So I'm going to cut verb B and only all major credit cards accepted is going to stay, okay? So please do 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we're going to check. Can you tell me what I can cut? What can I cross out for number 2? A 10-minute walk from the subway station. What can I cross out here?
Walk.
Walk. What else? Anything else?
A.
A. Okay. Anything else?
Professora, eu tinha só tirado o from e deixado o out.
Okay, you took out from. All right. We are going to check in a second. What about number 3? Are you tired of false promises? What can I cut here for number 3?
Are you?
Are you?
Are you?
Okay, so the beginning of the question. And number 4, reduce the rates from 8 a.m. to noon. What can I cut here?
Reduce.
Reduced.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
From or to?
From? Okay. What about number 5? No questions are asked.
Are?
Are. Okay. What about number 6? Online tarot reading is available on demand.
Is?
Is.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's check. So for number 2, I actually take A2. A and the. A and the. For number 3, are you. For number 4, from, until. For number 5, are, and for number 6, is. Okay? So I take the auxiliary verbs, articles, prepositions, and the beginning of questions. Okay? All right. Now, we are going to check letter A here. Okay? So this is Joe. We're going to talk about this guy, Joe. He's going through a difficult time at work and at home. So he visited 3 psychics from the ads. Listen and decide which one. So we are going to listen and they're going to talk here. And you have to pay attention, okay? Pay attention and decide, okay, I think psychic 1 is letter A because she said, I don't know, she specializes in relationship. Or no, I think it's letter B because she said she's a certified tarot reader. Okay? You have to listen and check who is the correct fortune teller. Okay, let's see here.
Audio 8.15. 1,
Which is exactly why you're here, I imagine. So, Jay, what?
it's Joe.
Of course. Joe, what exactly would you like to know?
It's about my career. You see, I've worked at the same company for 6 years now, and it feels like, well, it feels like I'm getting nowhere. You know what I mean? So, I guess my question to you is, will I ever get a promotion?
Okay, Jack, I need you to drink this. Thank you.
So, am I going to get promoted?
I doubt it. Look at the bottom of the cup. It looks like a man's face, doesn't it? It's your boss's face. He hates you.
But my boss is a woman, and she says she likes me.
Well, she pretends she likes you, but she wants you out of the company.
Oh my God! Is she going to fire me?
There's a good chance. You see, when this woman...
2,
So, I can help you. Your name's Joe, correct?
Yes. You see, I've been seeing this girl for a year now, and I like her. No, I love her, but I'm not sure she feels the same way about me.
What's her name and date of birth?
Her name's Emma, and she was born on April 8th, 1992.
All right. Close your eyes and think of Emma, please. Focus on her face, her eyes. What's your question, Joe?
Are we going to get married?
not a chance. I can see another woman, someone you work with, I think. She's blonde, tall, well, very tall, and good looking.
But you're describing my boss. Hang on. This is insane. Will I fall in love with my boss?
Oh, for sure. She was put on Earth for you, Joe. You see, there's a...
3.
Come in, Joe.
Hi. Did I tell you my name over the phone?
Well, maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Take a seat, please.
Thanks. You don't use coffee cups, crystal balls, or anything, do you? I mean, I'm tired of...
No, I don't need any of that. I learned from my mother, and she learned from her mother.
Oh, that's good. First, I'd like to ask about...
Your sister.
Yes. How do you know?
You're very transparent, Joe. Anyway, there's actually a reason why the two of you fight all the time, you know.
But how do you know that we...
You see, she was your mother in another life, and you used to be a very difficult child and teenager.
Wow. I'm impressed. So, will we ever stop fighting?
Oh, no. No way. Jennifer is very short-tempered, and so are you. But she loves you deeply.
Oh my God. Did you just say my sister's name?
What else would you like to know, Joe?
Am I ever going to forgive my father?
Oh, absolutely. No doubt at all. You love your father.
Okay? Or one more time.
Okay.
Ok.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Who is the psychic number 1?
Sofia Misteriosa.
Let us see. Okay,
Let it
let's
see.
see.
Yeah.
No, actually, it's letter D. Because she says, just a second, uses coffee cups. And at the beginning, she tells him to drink this. And he drinks and she checks the bottom of the cup. What about psychic number 2?
Eu entendi que eles estavam falando sobre a carreira dele. Enfim, por isso que eu fui na Sofia.
Ah, é, sim. Só que, na verdade, o que dá para entender é por causa do negócio dela ver o fundo do copo. Prever o futuro no fundo do copo, que é o que ela fala. E a única que fala sobre isso é justamente essa, B.
Ah, tá bem.
What about number 2? Psychic 2.
A.
A. Love psychic Natalie. Correct. Letter A. So she specializes in relationship, dating, and marriage. And number 3.
E místico.
C.
C.
Óbvio.
C.
Okay,
E.
so we have E or C. Let's see. It's C. Because for letter C, she says that she's the 3rd generation fortune teller. And she says, I learned from my mother, and my mother learned from her mother. Okay, so psychic 3 is letter C. So it's G, A, and C.
Audio.
Okay, let's come here. Now, we're going to listen one more time and check what will or won't happen. So for Joe's future, will he get a promotion? Yes or no? Will he stay in the same company? Yes or no? Will he marry Emma? Will he fall in love with his boss? Will he stop fighting with his sister? Will he forgive his father? Okay, so you have to listen and complete with yes or no here. Let's check here. Okay.
Audio 8.15. 1.
Which is exactly why you're here, I imagine. So, Jay, what?
It's Joe.
Of course. Joe, what exactly would you like to know?
It's about my career. You see, I've worked at the same company for 6 years now, and it feels like, it feels like I'm getting nowhere. You know what I mean? So, I guess my question to you is, will I ever get a promotion?
Okay, Jack, I need you to drink this. Thank you.
So, am I going to get promoted?
I doubt it. Look at the bottom of the cup. It looks like a man's face, doesn't it? It's your boss's face. He hates you.
But my boss is a woman, and she says she likes me.
Well, she pretends she likes you, but she wants you out of the company.
Oh my God! Is she going to fire me?
There's a good chance. You see, when this woman...
2.
So, I can help you. Your name's Joe, correct?
Yes. You see, I've been seeing this girl for a year now, and I like her. No, I love her, but I'm not sure she feels the same way about me.
What's her name and date of birth?
Her name's Emma, and she was born on April 8th, 1992.
All right. Close your eyes and think of Anna. Emma, please. Focus on her face, her eyes. What's your question, Joe?
Are we going to get married?
Not a chance. I can see another woman, someone you work with, I think. She's blonde, tall, well, very tall, and good looking.
But you're describing my boss. Hang on. This is insane. Will I fall in love with my boss?
Oh, for sure. She was put on Earth for you, Joe. You see, there's a...
3.
Come in, Joe.
Hi. Did I tell you my name over the phone?
Well, maybe you did, maybe you didn't. Take a seat, please.
Thanks. You don't use coffee cups, crystal balls, or anything, do you? I mean, I'm tired of...
No, I don't need any of that. I learned from my mother, and she learned from her mother.
Oh, that's good. First, I'd like to ask about...
Your sister.
Yes. How do you know?
You're very transparent, Joe. Anyway, there's actually a reason why the two of you fight all the time, you know.
But how do you know that we...
You see, she was your mother in another life, and you used to be a very difficult child and teenager.
Wow. I'm impressed. So, will we ever stop fighting?
Oh, no. No way. Jennifer is very short-tempered, and so are you. But she loves you deeply.
Oh my God. Did you just say my sister's name?
What else would you like to know, Joe?
Am I ever going to forgive my father?
Oh, absolutely. No doubt at all. You love your father.
Okay. So, will Joe get a promotion? Yes or no?
No.
No, he won't. Will he stay in the same company?
Yes.
Yes?
No.
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 No, he won't. Will he marry Emma?
No.
No.
No. Will he fall in love with his boss?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Will he stop fighting with his sister?
No.
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 Will he forgive his father?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Audio.
All right. So now I want you to test your memory here. Okay. What, which 6 words, expressions did the fortune tellers use? So we have here the expressions to say yes, to say maybe, or to say no. So yes, we have definitely, for sure, absolutely, probably, there's a good chance. To say no, probably not, I doubt it, definitely not, no way, not a chance. And to say maybe or 50-50, we have maybe, perhaps, and possibly. Do you remember the expressions the fortune tellers use? Did they say definitely?
Acho que é definitely.
Definitely? And for sure? Did they say for sure? No? And absolutely? No? And probably?
Yes.
Yes, probably? And there is a good chance?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
And maybe?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? And perhaps? Perhaps? No? And possibly?
Yeah.
Yeah? Probably not.
São bem parecidas, né? Eu acho que também.
Yes.
Yeah? And I doubt it.
No.
No? Definitely not.
Yes.
No.
No? Somebody said yes, so
Yes.
understood. And no way.
Yeah.
Yes? And not a chance.
Yes.
Yes? Let's see. So these expressions are important because they are alternative to yes or no. In the last class, sorry, we talked about using definitely, certainly, probably not, to instead of yes or no. And these here are other possibilities, okay? So the expressions they use: absolutely, no way, for sure, I doubt it, there is a good chance, and not a chance, okay? So if you want to say yes, you can use definitely, for sure. If you want to say no, you go and say no way or not a chance. Okay, so if I ask, for example, João Eduardo, can you give me 10 reais?
Oh, sure.
Sure. Very good, thank you. I'm going to give you my bank information. Okay, so you can say for sure instead of saying just yes. All right? Okay, people.
Audio.
Now we're going to do an exercise that I really like. It's called fortune telling. Okay, so what you're going to do, you are going to write, we don't have time for 3, you're going to write one question about your future, okay? Any question about the future. Will I be rich? Will I get a house? Will I get married, etc. Okay? anything you can imagine about your future. And so that's A. A is going to ask about the future. And then B is going to give you a prediction. Okay? It's going to give you a prediction based on the picture. So, para ficar um pouco mais interessante, eu coloquei aqui assim, tá? Então, como vai funcionar? Preste atenção. Você vai fazer uma pergunta, e aí você vai fazer uma pergunta e vai dizer um número. So, will I be rich? Number 4. Ok, eu fiz a pergunta. Aí o colega vai responder minha pergunta com base na imagem que tem na carta. Então, ok, I think that you will not be rich. You don't have luck to be rich, sorry. Ok? É essa a ideia. A pessoa pergunta e a outra responde com base na imagem que está na carta. Do you understand?
Pode explicar de novo, por
É
favor?
para responder como estava lá no coisa, absolute, no way.
Sim, você pode responder conforme aquela informação.
Ah,
Só que assim, você vai olhar para a imagem. Então, eu vou fazer uma pergunta, perguntando sobre o meu futuro.
uhum.
Will I get married? Por exemplo. Aí, eu vou dizer um número. Ok, number 4. E aí, a pessoa que for responder tem que olhar para a carta e me dar uma previsão de acordo com a carta. Ok? Você vai olhar e
Ok.
dar, ok. I think in this situation you have many problems. You are not going to be married, etc, etc. Okay?
Ok.
So everybody has to prepare one question, okay? You have to write one question for the exercise, okay? So please prepare. I'm going to give you a minute to do that. Okay, are you ready?
Eu não entendi. Era para fazer uma pergunta, no caso.
Isso, é para você fazer a
Tá,
pergunta.
ok.
E aí eu vou escolher aqui aleatoriamente quem vai responder a pergunta de acordo com a imagem. Então todo mundo vai fazer uma pergunta e uma resposta. Ok? Let's see. Márcio. Márcio, you can ask Loene, please. Márcio can make the question and Loene is going to give the answer, okay? So you say the question and a number. Okay, Márcio?
Eu vou fazer uma pergunta para ela e ela vai responder de acordo com a imagem que vai colocar aí na tela.
Uhum. Okay, Márcio, you can ask. What's your question? Hello? Hello?
What is your dream, biggest dream?
Não, não, não. Calma aí, calma aí, calma aí. Você vai fazer uma pergunta sobre o seu futuro. Uma coisa que você quer saber do seu futuro. Então, você vai perguntar, eu vou ficar rico? Eu vou passar no mestrado? eu vou, não sei, casar e ter 15 filhos. A pergunta é sobre o seu futuro, ok? Você vai perguntar para ela é a cartomante, ela vai te dizer a resposta de acordo com
Sorry,
as
sorry. Tá.
cartas, ok? Please.
Understand. Sorry.
Ok.
I will get a good job.
What's the number? Choose a number.
9.
9. Okay. So, Loene, Márcio asked, will I get a good job? Now you have to look at the card and decide. Ok, Loene?
Ok. Eu
Ok.
tenho que responder para ele de acordo com essa carta.
Não tá muito bom não, né, mas tem futuro.
Meu Deus. Well, é massa, né? You will not have a good job. The job you will be the fall of your career.
Oh.
Peraí.
Oh. That's a difficult prediction. Sorry, Márcio.
Sem devolução de dinheiro, tá?
Sem devolução. Yeah, sorry, Márcio. That was not a very good prediction, but that's life. Now, Loene, you ask the question from Débora.
Ok. Débora, I will get a job after I graduated.
Okay.
Sorry, repeat, please.
I will get a job I graduated.
She said, will I get a job after I graduate? But you have to choose a number, okay. Loene.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Sorry, but you not a chance because you will go travel.
Okay, not a chance because you travel. Well, not so bad. Not so bad.
Yeah.
Could be worse. Could be worse. Okay. Now, Débora, you ask a question from Wandrei.
Okay. Wondering, I will be rich. Number 5.
Number 5. So, Wandrei, will Débora be rich?
Absolutely. Are you the powerful?
Totally?
Absolutely. Are you the powerful?
Okay, so she will be, she's the powerful one. She's totally going to be rich. Yeah?
Yes.
So, Deborah, that's a good prediction.
Good, thanks.
Yes, you are lucky. Now, Wandrei, you are going to ask from Jeane.
Will I travel a lot?
Number
1.
number 1. So, Jeanne, will Wander travel a lot?
Deixa eu pensar aqui.
Ok, Jeanne?
Ok, tô só pensando aqui, professora. Isso aqui eu estou entendendo como. Eu queria um significado para The Warrior.
The warrior. Ok,
Isso.
warrior significa guerreiro. Ok? So,
Hum,
asked if he will travel. So, do you think this is a positive thing or a negative thing?
oh, no, no. É, you, you very tired. Not is possible.
Okay, so it's not possible. Sorry, Wander, you'll be very tired. Okay? Now, Jeanne, you can ask Cristiane the question, please.
Christian, I will finish the college.
Repeat, please.
I will finish the college.
You have to choose a number, please, Jeanne.
Number 10.
10.
Ai, eu não tô tentando entender a pergunta.
She said, will I finish college?
Ah, ok. No. Do you? No. No, I think not that we have the traveling.
Okay, so she will
Okay.
travel. She will not finish college.
Okay.
Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay, now, Cristiane, you ask Ellen.
Should I move out of my parents' house?
Oi,
Okay.
Okay.
Fala um pouquinho mais alto, por favor.
Should I move out of my parents' house?
Okay, she asked, should Cristiane move out of her parents' house? You have to say a number, Cristiane, please.
7.
7.
No. Stay away.
Stay in your house.
É, isso aí é errado.
Sorry, Cristiane. It's not a good moment. Okay, now Ellen, you ask a question from Alex.
A question. Alex, you must change your work. Number 3.
Number 3. So the question is for you, right? Will Ellen, she must change her work? Alex, what do you think?
Must change
Her work.
her work. 1 minute.
Okay, Alex?
No, okay. Repeat the question, please.
She asked if she must change her work. Right? She should go to another job.
Eu me perdi nessa pergunta, né?
Change your work, se ela deve mudar de emprego.
Tá. Desculpa.
So, what do you think? Should she change her work or not? Hello? Hello, Alex?
Hello. Eu tô conseguindo formar as frases, peraí.
O que você quer dizer para ela?
Eu ia falar que sim, no sentido de que ela, vamos dizer assim, é poderosa ou coisa do tipo, que ela vai conseguir outro meio que fácil.
You can say, for sure, you are powerful. You will find a better job.
Yes.
Can you repeat that, please? You can say yes,
Sure.
you are powerful. Sure, you are powerful.
Sure. You powerful.
You find a better job.
You find a better job.
Okay, nice. Okay, Ellen, you got a better job. That's good. Now, Alex, you can ask João Vitor, please, a question.
João Vitor, you I be able to buy a car? And number 5. No, 5. No, 6.
Okay, so, João Vitor, will Alex be able to buy a car?
One minute. Yes, you buy a car.
Okay, very good. So, Alex will buy a new car. Now, João Vitor, you can ask Karen.
Will I travel to the United States?
Oh, what's the number?
1.
Number 1. Okay, Karen. Will João Vitor travel to the United States? Karen, você ainda está aí? Ah, está
1
sim.
minute.
Ah, ok. Sorry.
Teacher,
Yes?
eu posso falar no sentido dos filhos também, que tem na imagem, ou é outra interpretação?
Não, pode dar a sua interpretação, não tem problema.
Probably not, because you will have many children.
Ok, João Vitor, so probably not,
Sorry.
because you have many children, you have to take care of your children, maybe in the future. Okay, now Karen, you ask João Eduardo, please.
João Eduardo, will I practice more exercise?
Can you repeat, please, the question?
Will I practice more exercise?
Practice more exercise. What's the number?
7.
Number 7.
Exercise?
Exercise. Will she practice more exercise?
Minutes, please. Oh, honey, you feel really good. Como é que os cartomantes fazem mesmo?
You say to say no, you can say
Exercise é o como é que fala? Um trabalho de dinheiro extra?
Não entendi essa última coisa que você perguntou.
Exercise, quando ela pergunta.
Exercise você diz academia, não é isso?
Yes.
Okay, so practice more exercise. Go to the gym.
Tá, espera aí. Ok, Bom, da escada. Então, we are in difficult times. You will have difficulty in completing the state of the exam. Deu para entender? No.
It's a bit difficult. Can you repeat, please?
Whereas in difficult times, you will have difficult climbing the state of the exam.
Okay. So you have a difficult time climbing the stairs of the gym. Sorry,
More.
Karen. Sorry.
I said sorry.
Okay, João Eduardo. Now you ask Reginaldo, please.
Reginaldo. Então, Reginaldo, meu cartão. I intend to take a trip to improve my English. How is my future regarding the trip?
Can you tell me the number?
Number 4.
Number 4. Okay, Reginaldo. So Eduardo wants to take a trip to improve his English. What do you think?
Repeat, please.
Okay, yeah. I intend to take a trip to improve my English. How is my future regarding the trip?
So how is his future about this trip that he wants to take?
Wait a minute.
Okay. Alright.
So, I'm sorry, but it's not good. You are a luck.
Sorry, you are unlucky. Sorry.
Só pra uma missão escrota.
Okay, and now Reginaldo, you can ask Marcos.
Marcos. Will I feel fulfilled as a person? Number 2.
Can you repeat, please?
Will I feel fulfilled as a person?
Oh, that's a very good question. Do you understand, Marcos? Marcos ainda está por aí? Ah, está sim. Marcos, hello. Você entendeu a pergunta? Do you understand? Hello, Marcos? Marcos, você entendeu?
Ele mandou mensagem no bate-papo.
Ah, sim. Não entendeu. Reginaldo, can you explain, please?
And let me see. I want to know how I will feel in the future. Do you understand?
Yeah, okay,
Did you
Marcos?
understand?
Okay, Marcos. He wants to know how he will feel as a person in the future.
Yes.
He said how he will feel as a person. Will he feel good as a person in the future? Can you say yes, no, maybe?
Never. Tirei da banheira.
Ok, Marcos?
Repeat.
Marcos, vou dizer em português. Ele quer saber se sentir preenchido como pessoa no futuro. How will he feel in the future? Okay, so what do you think? Ok, Marcos? Marcos? Ah, o seu áudio não está saindo? Ah, deve ter alguma coisa que deu errado aí no seu microfone. Okay, no problem. I'm going to say. So, Reginaldo, I think you have a long journey, but in the future you will find a fulfilling life. Okay? You have a fulfilling life. All right?
Não,
Alright.
tá boa.
Thank you.
Oh, gente, o meu celular começou a fazer um update aqui, ele tá falando sozinho.
It's a spirit.
É, a gente nem precisa falar com ele, ele mesmo fala. Ok, people.
Ele respondeu no PV.
Ah, ele
no...
respondeu. In future you'll be very fulfilled. Porque se você diz well-filled, dá a ideia de que ele vai ficar preenchido no sentido de gordinho, sabe? Se preencher
Verdade.
Muito bem, pessoal. Eu só quero chamar a atenção para uma coisa, tá? Quando a gente faz uma pergunta para o futuro, a gente tem que colocar o auxiliar na frente, tá bom? Então, eu vou dizer, will I be rich? Tá? Se eu disser I will be rich, isso é uma afirmação, não é uma pergunta. Então, tente lembrar disso. Pergunta, o auxiliar vem para frente. Que nem a gente viu antes, né? Do verbo com o do. Se eu disser do you like cake, é a mesma estrutura, porque o auxiliar vem na frente, né? ASI, auxiliar, subject, infinitive, ok? Muito bem. Deixa eu dar uma pausa aqui. Are you a romantic person? Who is romantic here? Márcio, are you romantic? Are you a romantic person?
I think that's yes.
Okay. So, anybody here in this class is married? Do we have somebody in the class who is married? No one?
No.
No
Thanks
one.
God.
No.
Everybody's forever alone.
I'm married.
Forever.
Who is married? Who said I'm married? Loene? Foi a Loene?
Hi.
Karen?
Hi. Karen.
Karen, you are married. Okay. How long? How many years are you married?
Good, very good.
Okay. All right. So in this lesson, we are going to see a lot of information and vocabulary about marriage, wedding, and that sort of thing. Let's see here what we have, okay? So take a look here. We have 5 pictures, okay? And we have how to plan the perfect wedding. We have a list, okay? So in this list, we have a lot of things a person needs to do to prepare a wedding. So for letter A, what we have to do? For letter A, we have to identify the bold items from the to-do list in photos A to E and guess their pronunciation. So the bold letters, we have propose, honeymoon, ceremony, gift registry, reception, bride, groom, bridesmaids, and flowers, okay? So you have to look at the pictures and say, in which picture I can find this information. For example, letter D is honeymoon, okay? So you have to find the others: propose, ceremony, gift, reception, bride, groom, bridesmaids, and flowers, okay? So please, I'm going to give you a minute to do that. So let's see if you can do it. Which one do you think is propose? A, B, C, D, or E?
Letter E, I think.
Okay.
C.
E?
C.
So we have one E and one C. All right. Now ceremony. Which one is ceremony?
Letter A.
Letter A. Okay, let's see.
Teacher?
Yeah?
Não tinha uma antes? Ah, tá, já marcou, né?
É, já aqui, honeymoon. What about gift?
Letter B.
Letter B, gift. What about reception?
Letter A.
Letter A, reception.
Letter E.
Okay, so we have one for A, one for E. And bride and groom.
Não sei o que é isso.
É brinde, bride, eu acho que é brinde, né? Brinde de brindar.
We're going to see. A, letter A, you said?
A.
A. And bridesmaids.
Bride é outra coisa.
É tudo A.
É tudo A.
A2, and flowers.
Eu botei
B.
B?
Eu botei B.
B.
Let's see. So propose is C, okay? When you propose wedding with the ring. Bride and groom. Bride, noiva, groom, noivo.
Noivo.
Okay?
Yes.
Bride and groom. Ceremony is the moment of the wedding when you have, well, the ceremony. Gift is a present. Bridesmaids are here. Look, the friends of the bride. Okay, bridesmaids. The other is, sorry. Reception. Reception is the moment of the food. The best part. And flowers, letter B. Okay, we have the flowers here. All right, people. So now we are going to listen to a woman talking to a wedding planner, okay? A wedding planner is a person who plans a wedding, okay? It's a professional who organizes everything, the party, etc., okay? So you have to organize, to number the phrases, okay, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. in the order here. Okay, so you are going to listen and put in order. Okay, let's listen.
Audio 9.1.
So, my boyfriend Johnny proposed last week. It was so romantic.
Well, congratulations. That's wonderful. And you've come to the right place. As a wedding planner, I can help you with everything, from your engagement party to planning your honeymoon. I can find a place for the ceremony, send invitations, though you'll have to make your own guest list of who you want to invite. Choose the menu for the reception, find the perfect clothes for the bride and groom, and choose the outfits for the bridesmaids, as well as order the flowers that you choose. No stress. Let's see. The gift registry is your responsibility, but I can make recommendations. Just tell me how much you want to spend, and I will make this your perfect day.
Okay, that sounds great.
Okay, or one more time? One more time or okay?
One more time.
One more time?
One more time.
Let's check.
Audio 9.1.
So, my boyfriend Johnny proposed last week. It was so romantic.
Well, congratulations. That's wonderful. And you've come to the right place. As a wedding planner, I can help you with everything, from your engagement party to planning your honeymoon. I can find a place for the ceremony, send invitations, though you'll have to make your own guest list of who you want to invite. Choose the menu for the reception, find the perfect clothes for the bride and groom, and choose the outfits for the bridesmaids, as well as order the flowers that you choose. No stress. Let's see. The gift registry is your responsibility, but I can make recommendations. Just tell me how much you want to spend, and I will make this your perfect day.
Okay, that sounds great.
Okay, so let's check. Sorry. Number 1 I put here. Number 1 is propose, organize the engagement party. What's number 2?
Propose.
Plan the honeymoon.
Plan the honeymoon? Yes, number 2. And number 3?
Find the ceremony.
Find a place for the ceremony.
Find a place for the ceremony. Correct. And number 4?
Make the guest list.
Make the guest list. No, it's send invitations. Number 4. And number 5?
Make the guest list.
Make the guest list. Okay. Number 6.
Choose the menu to the reception.
Choose the menu for the reception. Correct. Number 7.
Choose the outfits the bridesmaids.
Choose the outfits for the bridesmaids. No, it's find clothes for bride and groom. Number 8.
Choose the outfit.
Choose the outfits for the bridesmaids. Yes. Number 9.
The flowers.
Choose the flowers. So number 10 is make the gift registry. Okay, nice.
Registry.
Mm-hmm.
Make a gift registry.
Do you understand the gift registry? It's the list of presents, okay? When you have a wedding, you can make a list for people to buy the gifts you want. Eu acho que eu vou implantar essa ideia no aniversário também, porque assim a gente não ganha um presente que a gente não quer, né? Okay, people. So there are 2 things on the list the wedding planner doesn't do. Do you remember what the 2 things that he doesn't do? Do you remember? No? He said he doesn't make the gift registry and he doesn't make the guest list. These 2 things the bride and the groom have to do. All right? Okay, so I have some pictures here to show you engagement ring. Okay, when we see in a movie and that is the proposal, usually the groom gives the bride an engagement ring, okay? A diamond ring for the engagement. For the wedding, we have the wedding ring, okay? So it's a bit different too. Engagement ring and wedding ring. Bride and groom, ok? Rapidinho, um detalhe aqui. Só chama bride and groom no dia do evento, tá? Não é assim, esse aqui é meu noivo, my groom, não. No dia a dia, para você falar que é noivo ou noiva, você vai utilizar a palavra fiancé. Tá? Com um E só, é o noivo. Se tiver 2 Es, é a noiva. São palavras do francês que eles usam em inglês, que é para dizer, esse aqui é meu noivo, essa aqui é minha noiva, fora do dia do casamento. Só no dia do casamento que você vai ter bride and groom. And wedding here is the ceremony, okay? The moment where the people get married.
Teacher?
Aham.
Qual é a diferença da pronúncia das duas? Porque tem um com E e outro com 2 E, né?
Um é mais curto e o outro é mais longo. Um você diz fiancé e o outro é fiancé. Porque como ele tem 2 Es, né? Ele vai um pouquinho mais longe. Fiancé ou fiancé. A diferença é só o comprimento do E no final, ok? Okay, so marriage refers to the relationship, the long-term sharing of 2 lives. Wedding refers to the specific ceremony that unites 2 people in marriage, okay? So marriage is the relationship. Wedding is the ceremony, okay? Wedding is the party, the ceremony, and marriage is the relationship. In Portuguese, we'd say the same, casamento, but in English it's a bit different, okay? All right. Now, let's pay attention here, very rapidinho. Sorry, read common mistakes. What are the 2 correct versions of the sentence? So we have here, Angelina got married to Brad in 2012. So we have 2 options for this sentence. I can say, they married in 2012, or they got married in 2012. The 2 options are correct, okay? In the first option, married is a verb. In the second option, married is an adjective. So you just have to pay attention to this. If I say they married in 2012, it's correct. And they got married is correct too. Okay? The only difference is here married is a verb and here married is an adjective. Now let's take a look here. Reginaldo, can you read please the word of English for us?
Ok. Acho que não. Acho que seria eles casaram em 2012. Eles são casados em 2012. Realmente é isso mesmo.
Não, na verdade, se eu for traduzir, é a mesma coisa.
É a mesma coisa, eu também pensei isso.
Eles casaram em 2012. Só que no inglês, eu tenho duas opções para dizer a mesma coisa. E a gente vai já ver o porquê quando você ler esse daqui. Então, leia lá pra gente.
Be plus adjective is a state. Get plus adjectives means become and is very common. For example, get tired of, get annoyed with. To talk about relationships, use get for the different states. Get together, get engaged, get remarried, get pregnant, and get divorced.
Ok. Então, vamos por partes aqui, né? Quando eu uso be plus adjective, eu estou falando de um estado. Então, se eu disser I am happy, é como eu me sinto, certo? É o meu estado. Agora, se eu usar o get mais um adjetivo, a ênfase deixa de ser no meu estado e passa a ser na mudança de estado. Porque get plus adjetivo significa become, ou seja, se tornar. Tá bom? Então, quando eu tenho aqui... Deixa eu apagar aqui. Se eu tiver aqui, por exemplo, she is married. A minha ênfase é no estado... Estado civil, né? Que em inglês a gente chama de marital status. Her current marital status. Married. Agora, se eu disser she got married last Saturday, indicates a change of state from single to married. Então, a minha ênfase já não é mais no estado que ela está no presente. É na mudança de estado. Ou seja, se ela se casou, ela saiu de solteira para casada, ok? Vamos ver um outro exemplo aqui. I am tired. So this is my current sensation, my current state. I get tired when I exercise. Indicates a change of state from rested to tired. Então, a gente tem que perceber qual é a ênfase que a pessoa quer dar. Na primeira, a minha ênfase é no estado. Como aquela pessoa se sente naquele momento, o que aquela pessoa é naquele momento. Quando eu uso o get mais o adjetivo, a minha ênfase é na mudança de estado, tá bom? Então, essa é a diferença. Aqui, a gente vê que, se eu for traduzir, nem sempre, ok? Nem sempre quando eu vou traduzir, muda, porque na tradução, às vezes, as coisas se perdem, né? Mas a ideia que a gente tem que lembrar é essa. Be plus adjective is a state, get plus adjective means become, ok? Então, quando a pessoa fala assim, I get annoyed with my sister because she gets my things without asking. Então, eu tô dando ênfase que eu não tô sempre irritada com a minha irmã. Eu fico irritada, né? Não é que eu estou irritada, eu fico irritada quando ela pega minhas coisas sem pedir. Deu para entender? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Teacher.
Nice. Okay, people. Now we have the little Valeria avatar here. The question is, what's similar or different in your culture? So what's different in Brazil for the wedding that we have in the United States? For example, I put here, it's not common in Brazil to get an engagement ring. Usually, you just wear a wedding ring on your right hand. certo? Então, como é que é no Brasil, em geral? Você usa o anel, a aliança, na mão direita, enquanto você está noivo. E você vai usar na mão esquerda quando você estiver casado. Então, essa é uma diferença. Aqui não é tão comum as pessoas terem um engagement ring, right? Can you think of another difference for the wedding here in Brazil? From the pictures we saw? Oh, look, the example here. We have people usually get married in a church in our culture. This wedding is outside, right? So the wedding here in the book, let me come back here, is, is outside on the beach. Usually here in Brazil, the weddings are inside at a church or something similar. Do you imagine any other difference? Can you say any other difference?
Sorry, I didn't understand you.
Okay, so can you remember any difference from a wedding in Brazil and a wedding like this in the picture? For example, the bridesmaids. In Brazil, the bridesmaids are adults in Brazil? Hmm? So, in Brazil, are the bridesmaids adults usually? Or are they children? Hello, people. Are you alive? Tem gente ainda aí? Vocês não foram embora e me deixaram sozinha, né?
Eu perdi porque minha internet caiu, aí eu reconectou de novo, aí eu fiquei perdido.
Eu também tô meio perdida, porque eu voltei agora.
Eu perguntei se é comum que as damas de honra no Brasil sejam adultas ou não.
Yes, I think.
Yes.
Sometimes it's children.
Mais ou menos.
Usually
sim.
it's children, I think.
Yeah.
Eu acho que eu só fui em um casamento que as damas de honra eram adultas. De resto, todas eram crianças, as daminhas.
Maybe.
Porque tem as demoselles, né? Aí no Brasil podem confundir com as daminhas.
Olha, eu não sei, acho que os casamentos que eu fui não tinha demoiselle, só tinha daminhas mesmo.
Mas a maioria é criança mesmo.
Ah, geralmente tem uma daminha ou duas e um pajem. So it's like simpler, let's see. Okay, people, let's go to the next one. We are going to listen now to Michaela and her wedding planner talking, okay? Now look at this picture. Does this photo show the wedding she wants or the one the wedding planner wants? Okay? Who is more assertive? So assertive is like to have a strong opinion. Okay, so we are going to listen and you are going to tell me if Michaela or the wedding planner has this idea for a wedding, okay? Let's listen up.
Audio 9.2.
Okay, Michaela. Here's how it's going to work.
I don't want anything very fancy. Just,
How long was your engagement?
3 years.
Then you need something fancy. We'll have invitations like this, black with gold letters.
We actually just wanted pure white.
Then we'll have the ceremony at your home, and we'll keep it small, just 200 guests.
200? But that's not very small. We want the ceremony at the beach.
200 is small, sweetie. Then we'll have the reception in a great restaurant that I know for about 500.
But we can't afford that. You know, we're thinking like about 50 guests in a small restaurant.
Okay, just 400 guests then. And then your dress. I see it something like this. White and very feminine.
I was thinking of something more simple. Just a plain dress, blue or green.
And let's see. About 10 bridesmaids, all carrying mountains of flowers.
10? No, I just want my sister and my niece.
And the groom in white also, a white suit. And you'll both have huge gold rings. It's going to be fabulous.
Andy hates wearing a suit, and we want to have silver rings.
Details, details. We'll work it out later. And then the honeymoon on a remote island. A big ecological tour.
Well, that's not really what we had in mind. We probably won't have time for a honeymoon until next year. And then we just want to go to a nice resort.
Okay. So this picture, okay, is Michaela's idea or the wedding planner's idea?
Dá não.
Hello?
Aqui tá com a lua de
Hello? Reginaldo, você está falando aí? Okay.
Mas tem aqui um.
Ah, my gosh, people. So, is this Michaela's idea or the planner's idea in the picture?
The planning idea.
No, it's Michaela's idea. She wants a simple wedding, okay? The planner is very patronizing. He's always telling her what to do, how she wants, etc., etc. Okay, now we're going to do letter B. Here, people, pay attention. You're going to listen and complete the table with the information, okay? Então, basicamente, para tudo que a Michaela diz o que ela quer, o planner diz uma outra coisa. So you have to put here. The planner wants for the color of the invitation, I don't know, blue, and Michaela wants red. Ceremony at the church and Michaela at the beach, okay? So you have to take a note here of the information they say on the audio, okay? Let's see.
Audio 9.2.
Okay, Michaela. Here's how it's going to work.
I don't want anything very fancy. Just,
How long was your engagement?
3 years.
Then you need something fancy. We'll have invitations like this, black with gold letters.
We actually just wanted pure white.
Then we'll have the ceremony at your home, and we'll keep it small, just 200 guests.
200? But that's not very small. We want the ceremony at the beach.
200 is small, sweetie. Then we'll have the reception in a great restaurant that I know for about 500.
But we can't afford that. You know, we're thinking like about 50 guests in a small restaurant.
Okay, just 400 guests then. And then your dress. I see it something like this. White and very feminine.
I was thinking of something more simple, just a plain dress, blue or green.
And let's see. About 10 bridesmaids, all carrying mountains of flowers.
10? No, I just want my sister and my niece.
And the groom in white also, a white suit. And you'll both have huge gold rings. It's going to be fabulous.
Andy hates wearing a suit, and we want to have silver rings.
Details, details. We'll work it out later. And then the honeymoon on a remote island. A big ecological tour.
Well, that's not really what we had in mind. We probably won't have time for a honeymoon until next year. And then we just want to go to a nice resort.
Okay, or one more time?
One more time, please.
One more time.
Okay.
Audio 9.2.
Okay, Michaela. Here's how it's going to work.
I don't want anything very fancy, just...
How long was your engagement?
3 years.
Then you need something fancy. We'll have invitations like this, black with gold letters.
We actually just wanted pure white.
Then we'll have the ceremony at your home, and we'll keep it small, just 200 guests.
200? But that's not very small. We want the ceremony at the beach.
200 is small, sweetie. Then we'll have the reception in a great restaurant that I know for about 500.
But we can't afford that. You know, we're thinking like about 50 guests in a small restaurant.
Okay, just 400 guests then. And then your dress. I see it something like this. White and very feminine.
I was thinking of something more simple, just a plain dress, blue or green.
And let's see. About 10 bridesmaids, all carrying mountains of flowers.
10? No, I just want my sister and my niece.
And the groom in white also, a white suit. And you'll both have huge gold rings. It's going to be fabulous.
Andy hates wearing a suit, and we want to have silver rings.
Details, details. We'll work it out later. And then the honeymoon on a remote island. A big ecological tour.
Well, that's not really what we had in mind. We probably won't have time for a honeymoon until next year. And then we just want to go to a nice resort.
Okay, people, let's see. Color of invitations. What does the planner want?
White.
White.
No, the planner black and gold letters. And Michaela wants white.
Okay, I like the confidence. Let's see. So here is black and gold, and Michaela wants white. Okay, and the ceremony for the planner at?
Teacher?
Yes?
McKenna color is green or blue, I think.
Okay, so I'm going to put here green or blue. All right. In the ceremony, what's the location for the ceremony?
200.
200? No, the location here. Number 2.
Maquila went to the beach.
The beach, okay.
The beach.
And the planner.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
Anyone remember the planner? No?
No.
Okay. In the
restaurant.
The restaurant for the reception?
In a big restaurant.
Okay, so he wants in a big restaurant. And Michaela?
A small restaurant.
In a small restaurant. Okay, and the number of guests for the planner?
200.
200. And for Michaela?
50.
50. And the number of bridesmaids?
10, the planner, and 2 Michaela.
10 for the planner, 2 for Michaela. And the type of rings?
Gold for the planner, and Michaela, I don't remember.
Okay. Anybody remember for Michaela?
Silver.
Silver?
Silver.
Okay. And the place for the honeymoon?
Iceland.
Sorry, can you repeat?
Iceland.
Okay.
Iceland.
In an island for
Islands,
the...
yes.
esse S aqui a gente não pronuncia. Island for the planner and for Michaela?
Resort.
Resort. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so the planner black with gold, Michaela's home. Actually, black with gold letters, pure white. Michaela's home, the beach. Great restaurant, small restaurant. 200 people, 50 people. 10 bridesmaids, 2 bridesmaids. A huge gold ring, silver. And remote island, nice resort. Okay, so.
Teacher, what is silver and fancy?
Sorry, can you please?
What is silver? And
Silver.
fancy?
Silver is prata.
Ok. E fancy? A gente falou essa palavra no
Sim.
começo.
Fancy é como se fosse chique, ok?
Entendi.
Então, se eu falo, por exemplo, it's a fancy restaurant, quer dizer que é um restaurante chique. Tá?
Obrigada.
Ok. All right. So, for you, what do you think is the best option? The Michaela's idea or the planner's idea?
Michaela, né? O casamento é dela.
Yeah, that's true. Do you prefer a big wedding or a small wedding?
Small wedding.
Small wedding. Agora, eu tenho uma coisa assim, que small, ele é muito relativo. Porque, assim, 200 convidados é meio que normal para um casamento aqui. 150, pelo menos, porque as famílias são muito grandes aqui no Brasil. 50 convidados geralmente é só um lado da família. Porque a pessoa tem 15 tios, 20 primos. Tem
Dá nem pra convidar os amigos.
Não dá pra convidar nem os amigos com 50 pessoas.
Por isso que o negócio de transformação é sempre uma briga, que às vezes só vai 20 convidados não é quase ninguém.
Formatura, né? Formatura é mais complicado, porque aí você tem que escolher quem é a sua tia favorita, quem é o seu primo favorito. É complicado mesmo. Então, uma festa pra cá é mais complicado você pensar numa festa com 50 convidados sem ofender o povo da sua família, né? But eu acho que a minha festa de 15 anos tinha mais de 50 convidados. And you think it's possible to have a small party here in Brazil if you have a big family?
Olha, eu acho que sim, porque às vezes a família é grande, mas a pessoa não tem contato com todo mundo e não tem por que convidar quem não tem contato.
É verdade, tem esse outro
Por
lado
exemplo,
também.
a minha família, ela é muito grande, mas boa parte da minha família vive em outras cidades que não são Belém. Então, eu não tenho contato com as pessoas, muito contato com quem não mora em Belém. Então, se eu fosse
Verdade.
convidar para festa, eu ia convidar os de Belém.
True, that's true. Yes, that's true. So sometimes you have to see what's better, right? What's possible. Ok.
Ó, tipo, os 15 anos da minha irmã deu 200 convidados, sendo que
Wow.
80% da família. Então é muita gente. Imagina juntar isso com outra família. É complicado.
Yeah, can be complicated because if the family is big, you have many friends. Por isso que a minha ideia é casa no cartório, pega esse dinheiro para você fazer a festa e compra uma casa. Or make a nice trip. You can make a nice trip and go. Okay, people, now I want you to look at this picture here. Is this picture a common wedding or is it different? What's different? Is there anything different in this wedding?
É um casamento nas alturas, né?
Yes, it's a wedding up in the air. So we have here the bride, the groom, the guests, right? But everything is up in the air. So it's a bit, it's a wedding, but it's a bit different. Okay, so that is lesson 9.2. What we're going to do, we are going to read and listen to the article to find 3 different things from a traditional wedding, okay? So we're going to listen and you're going to tell me 3 things that are different from a traditional wedding. Let's listen here.
Audio 9.3.
A wedding that is up in the air. Are you looking for a way to make your wedding more interesting and memorable? Last Saturday, a crane lifted Helen Gomez and James Brandon up into the air on a platform for their wedding ceremony. They got married up there, 160 feet, 50 meters, in the air, with 20 surprised and slightly scared friends and family members who did not know what was going to happen. After they shared their marriage vows, Helen and James did a terrifying bungee jump from the platform. The company, called Marriage in the Sky, offers more and more exciting weddings like this every year. After the ceremony, the wedding party all go back down to earth, but then they all go back up again for the reception. At the reception, guests eat a meal in special chairs, wearing safety belts so they are safe and can't fall. The idea of this kind of wedding is to make a day that really will be both entertaining and unforgettable. You're probably asking yourself, is this safe? The company operates in more than 15 countries in the world, including ones that have strict rules about safety, such as the USA, Canada, and Australia. All these countries are satisfied that these weddings are safe. And how much does something like this cost? About $40,000.
Okay. So tell me 3 things that are different from a normal wedding.
Can you repeat, please? Your answer?
I want you to tell me 3 things that are different from a normal wedding here.
It's up in the air. The Ai, como é que eu falo casal?
Couple.
The couple jump.
Yeah, they do a bungee jump. Yes. Here they do bungee. Sorry?
Não, tô tentando achar a terceira.
Ah, okay. So anybody else has an idea besides Ellen? It's up in the air. They do a bungee jump.
What is a special chair wearing?
And let me see. Special chairs wearing safety belts. So I don't know if you can see, let me come back here, that people are wearing the safety belts. Ok? Eles não estão soltos. It's a special chair and they are wearing safety belts. So that's another difference, right?
Right.
So they cannot walk and blah on the ground. Okay? So do you think this is a good idea for a wedding? Would you like to have a wedding like this?
No.
No?
No.
Nobody?
No, too expensive.
Too expensive, that's true.
And it's
For $40,000, it's like almost $200,000 in reais.
É verdade.
Very, very expensive. So let's see here.
Audio 9.3.
Shut up, shut up.
A wedding that is up in the air.
Okay. Okay, so now we are going to check here if it's true or false, okay? This is a crane. Here in the text, they say, a crane lifted Helen Gomez and James Brandon up in the air. So this is a crane. I want you to read again, okay? Read the text one more time and check if the information here is true or false, okay? Let's go. Can you check, people?
One more time, please.
A little more time, okay. Okay, can you see now?
Okay.
Let's see. Number 1. A large, tall machine took the bride and groom up in the air. True or false?
True.
True.
True?
True.
Okay. The other people at the ceremony were strangers.
False.
False.
They made their marriage vows while they did a bungee jump.
False.
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 The guests stay up in the air after the ceremony. False?
False.
When the guests eat, they cannot walk around.
True.
True. The company only operates in 3 countries.
False.
False. Okay, let's check here. Oops. I forgot to put the answers. So true, yes, it's a crane lifted them. 2, they were friends and family, so not strangers. 3, they jumped after the marriage vow. They guys stay up in the after ceremony. No, they go back down to earth. Afterwards, they go back up. And when they eat, they cannot walk around. That's true because they are safe. They are wearing safety belts. And the company operates in more than 15 countries. Okay. Now, I have one question for you. Do you get bored easily?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What do you do when you get bored?
I watch TV.
To read?
I like to watch the series, or I like playing my bed.
Okay. Anybody likes to do something different? I don't know, walk, maybe call your friends. What do you do when you are bored? Clean the house?
No. Definitely.
Definitely not. Oh, well. So we are going to talk about this more on our next class about being bored, okay? Ok, people. O nosso tempo está acabando e eu queria conversar com vocês antes da gente terminar. Então, o resto da lição vai ficar para a semana que vem, ok? O que eu quero conversar com vocês é uma coisa um tanto séria. Porque tem 15 pessoas, às vezes, na aula e é um pouquinho difícil fazer vocês falarem. Então, às vezes, fica uma pessoa só fala, outra pessoa só fala, e eu preciso que vocês falem. Ok? É prática de speaking quando você responde uma questão. Por mais que seja difícil, por mais que dê vergonha. Mas pensem, vocês estão aqui, vocês escolheram se dedicar esse tempo da semana de vocês, que eu sei que não é fácil, para fazer essa aula, para fazer esse curso, para aprender, para praticar. Eu sei que a gente aprende ouvindo, mas para a questão da língua, a gente não quer só saber entender, a gente quer saber falar, né? E a gente só aprende a falar quando a gente fala. Não tem outro jeito, sabe? Não tem outro jeito. A gente tem que falar, tem que errar, tem que tropeçar. É assim mesmo, é normal. Esse espaço aqui, se vocês pensarem, ele é para ser mais fácil do que na sala de aula, porque na sala de aula tá todo mundo um olhando para a cara do outro, né? Aqui, vocês estão tudo de câmera desligada, vocês não se veem, vocês só se ouvem. Então, aproveitem que vocês estão em casa e estão participando online para falar, para só se soltar, sem vergonha mesmo. Porque quanto mais vocês falam, mais vocês vão ficando melhores na pronúncia, na fluência, ok? Vocês podem me dizer assim, o que é que dificulta para vocês falarem? Por que é que vocês têm dificuldade, às vezes, de começar uma fala, de responder uma pergunta? Eu queria saber, porque se tiver alguma coisa que a gente possa fazer, a gente vai tentar melhorar. O que é que vocês me dizem?
Eu acho que às vezes a gente tem dificuldade de formar algumas frases, assim, vem umas palavras soltas e a gente fica com vergonha de não sabe o que fazer, entendeu? Eu sou assim, pelo menos. Às vezes eu consigo e outras vezes vem umas palavras soltas e eu prefiro não falar.
Entendi.
No meu caso, eu até consigo pensar, mas assim, eu penso na frase agora, falar já é outras coisas. Por exemplo, eu consigo escrever, eu acho que, sei lá, do ano passado para cá eu percebi que eu melhorei bastante em relação à escrita. De conseguir organizar as palavras e tal. Mas agora, quando é para falar, parece que meu cérebro trava. Assim como para conseguir ouvir. Eu consigo ver muito vídeo em inglês com legenda em inglês, né? Para acompanhar eles falando e lendo. Eu consigo, já consigo entender. Eu fico muito feliz por isso. Mas agora, na questão de falar, mesmo que também nunca foi muito o meu foco, eu acho que isso interfere muito também. Porque quando eu entrei no curso, a minha meta era aprender a ler inglês e a conseguir entender. Então, eu nunca pratiquei muito a questão do ato de falar. E aí eu percebo que realmente é uma grande dificuldade que eu tenho. Mas eu acho que eu sou a maior culpada disso.
Entendi. Obrigada pela compartilhar.
Teacher,
Sim?
e também, no meu caso, tem a internet, né? Às vezes a senhora coloca o áudio e falha para mim bastante. Então, é mais uma. Tem toda essa questão que as meninas falaram também. Concordo muito com a primeira pessoa que falou, não lembro o nome.
Foi a Ellen.
Mas eu tenho muita dificuldade em formar as frases, entendeu? E além disso, a minha internet falha bastante, eu não consigo ouvir os áudios. Às vezes perco a explicação, quando eu consigo voltar já está só na imagem da tarefa. Então, para mim também tem essa questão, mas eu tento o máximo.
Entendi. Entendi. Mas alguém tem alguma coisa para dizer?
O meu, às vezes eu tenho muita vergonha de falar no sentido de que eu tenho pouco vocabulário. Vários professores de inglês disseram que eu tenho mais contato com o inglês e realmente, só que eu não consigo, tipo, série, eu não sou uma pessoa que lê muita série, então já perco esse contato do inglês. Música, geralmente eu ouço mais brasileira, aí complica mais ainda, então eu tenho que ter mais contato para engrandecer meu vocabulário. Então, às vezes, você está dando uma estrutura de frase, eu entendo a estrutura de frase, eu trato como se fosse uma fórmula. Então, eu encaixo aqui, encaixo ali, encaixo tal. Mas às vezes me falta a palavra para encaixar. Então, eu perco muito tempo procurando as palavras para expressar aquilo que eu estou pensando. E aí nisso eu me perco. Formar a frase, eu considero como se fosse realmente uma fórmula. Encaixar assim, dessa forma, vai se tornar, vai dar para entender e tudo, mas o negócio é colocar as palavras. Aí eu acabo ficando em silêncio para acabar aquela vergonha que toma conta e acaba ficando em silêncio.
Entendi. Realmente, assim, quando a gente está aprendendo, eu entendo que a gente sente muita dificuldade por causa do vocabulário, né? Então, mas isso, gente, realmente é uma coisa que vocês têm que se expor. Porque 2 horas e 40 que a gente tem de aula não é suficiente para vocês aprenderem o nível de vocabulário que vocês precisam. Então, quando eu digo assim, gente, vão ouvir música, vão ver série, vão ler, vão, sei lá, surfar na internet aí, ler notícia em inglês, é uma questão de uma necessidade, porque a gente só aprende vocabulário novo quando a gente se expõe à língua. E realmente faz muita diferença. Eu percebo bastante assim nos alunos que têm esse costume de ir atrás, de ouvir bastante, de ler bastante. O vocabulário da pessoa, ela multiplica. Então, é uma coisa importante a se considerar. Se você não tem esse costume, é importante que você crie, sabe? 15 minutos do seu dia, pega, você assiste vídeo no YouTube, pensa, o que eu vejo muito no YouTube? Eu gosto de ver vídeo de review de produto. Tem review de produto em inglês. Eu gosto de ver, sei lá, vídeo sobre história. Tem vídeo sobre história em inglês. Então, A questão é fazer o que você já faz, que já faz parte do seu dia, e trazer o inglês para isso, porque se você tentar acrescentar uma coisa que já é normal para você fazer, fica muito mais fácil, né? Procurar coisas da sua área de estudo, de trabalho para aprender inglês, que são coisas que você já sabe em português. Isso ajuda muito a adquirir vocabulário. E com relação à construção de frases, realmente é uma questão de prática. Como o Alex falou, eu também encaro um pouco assim, né? É como se fosse uma fórmula. E a vantagem do inglês é que a fórmula é igual à do português, né? É sujeito, verbo, complemento. I love you. Eu te amo. É igualzinho. Então, quando eu vou falar, eu tenho que tentar colocar nessa estrutura. Mas é melhor você falar e errar a estrutura do que você não falar. Porque se você não falar, eu não sei se você está errando, eu não sei se você aprendeu, você também não sabe. E aí a gente fica nesse limbo, né? Será que os meus alunos estão aprendendo? Será que eles não estão aprendendo? Então, por exemplo, eu passei uma tarefa que era para gravar um áudio. Eu acho que dessa turma aqui, 2 pessoas me mandaram, que era para gravar aquele áudio, uma conversa entre você e um equipamento, né? E aí é uma coisa que vocês iam fazer no seu tempo, planejar o diálogo e vocês não fizeram. Então é uma falta de prática, gente. Eu sei que é chato o professor ter que chamar a atenção, mas isso é pro bem de vocês, como vocês costumam dizer, né? Eu já sei. Eu quero que vocês saibam também, tá ok? Então, vamos refletir o que a gente pode melhorar. Eu vou ver se eu tento acrescentar mais atividades de speaking nas aulas, né? Dar mais foco do speaking para que a gente possa participar. Mas eu preciso que vocês colaborem comigo, tentem participar, mesmo errando. Aqui é o lugar de errar. A sala de aula é o lugar de errar. Tá bom? Aqui você pode errar, ninguém vai rir de você. Eu vou te ajudar a construir a frase, a gente vai trabalhar junto. Ok? Tudo bem? Eu quero agradecer, pessoal, por mais um dia, né, de aula. And I hope you have a nice week. And I talk to you next Saturday. Okay? Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.